Now we'll discuss about Bhagavad Gita. So before we start, we will chant some prayers. A wonderful kirtan by Aparna Mataji. Thank you so much. Please. And Niharika also. Thank you, Niharika. Whenever she sings, it melts my heart when I'm doing Aarti. So amazing. Thank you. So next part is we'll discuss for maybe 20-25 minutes about Bhagavad Gita. Is there somebody coming for first time here? Okay. Can you give the mic? Okay. Can you share a little bit about yourself, your name, and keep sitting. It's not a.
Hi everyone, I'm Rishi. I'm working as a postdoctoral fellow in UCSD.
Oh, nice.
So I came with my wife Anju and my newborn Vedav.
Congratulations, Vedav.
Yeah. Vedav, yeah.
Very knowledgeable name.
Yes. Yeah, that's all about us.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Which subject are you doing post?
Biology.
Biology.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hello, this is me Rashmi Kushresht and I am coming from Chula Vista.
Nice.
And I am just housewife. Earlier I was in a job, but due to the family reasons I just left that. And I enjoy here.
Very good.
Being first time. And thank you so much for Kirtan and letting us know about the Ramkar.
Hello everyone, Namaste. This is Himangini Kulshrestha and I'm student at UC studying Economics Administration and I'm coming here for second time and I love being here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
There is one more colleague who just joined UCSD, Niharika. Would you like to introduce? So maybe you can meet afterwards also during Prashadam time, but let's introduce.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. I just moved here from the Bay Area for my first year at UCSD. I'm going to be studying cognitive science and machine learning.
Oh, wonderful. Very nice. Economy, cognitive science and biology, all different subjects. Nice. Anyone else want to? Yeah, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Anju. Yeah, I'm also a housewife.
Very nice.
Yeah, and thank you for. Yeah, I'm feeling very blessed to come here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please wait. The best part is Prashadam. That will start at around 8 o'clock. So don't go. That is also there. So we'll chant one verse of Bhagavad Gita. And before we do that, we seek the blessings of our Guru Srila Prabhupada, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Radha Krishna. So in the beginning of this Bhagavad Gita, there is introduction. So there are some prayers. So please open this introduction page. You can look at the meaning also, but we'll just chant the Sanskrit for now, and later you can look at the meaning. So together we can chant this Sanskrit. Om Ajnanatimidandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagala Lalita Shri Vishakha Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Brindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhayevcha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. So we will read a verse from Bhagavad Gita. Chapter 2, text 11, page number 75. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Ashochayan Anvashochastvam Pragyavadamscha bhashashe Gatasumscha Nanushocanti panditaha. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. Purport: the Lord at once took the position of the teacher and chastised the student, calling him indirectly a fool. The Lord said, you are talking like a learned man, but you do not know that one who is learned, one who knows what is the body and what is soul, does not lament for any stage of the body, neither in the living nor the dead condition. As explained in later chapters, it will be clear that knowledge means to know matter and spirit and the controller of both. Arjuna argued that religious principles should be given more importance than politics or sociology, but he did not know that knowledge of matter, soul and the Supreme is even more important than religious formularies. And because he was lacking in that knowledge, he should not have posed himself as a very learned man. As he did not happen to be very learned man, he was consequently lamenting for something which was unworthy of lamentation. The body is born and is destined to be vanquished today or tomorrow. Therefore, the body is not as important as the soul. One who knows this is actually learned, and for him there is no cause for lamentation, regardless of the condition of the material body. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So in this verse, Shri Bhagavan means Lord Shri Krishna is telling his student Arjuna that while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor the dead. So, as we know here that Arjuna, who is a householder, like, who is not a householder here? Raise your hand. Or who is not planning to be a householder? Okay. So most of us, 99% are householders. I am also a householder. Most of you are. So Arjuna is also a householder. And many times in household life, there are certain challenges, certain difficulties, problems, maybe due to family relationships, due to job, due to finances, due to health, and not alone your specific to you, but whenever any family member is impacted, we are also impacted. So here Arjuna, as a family man, he is a administrator, so he is also in difficulty. So when he is in difficulty, he goes to Krishna and asks for help from Krishna. That is, the verse is there, where he says, "My dear Krishna, now you are no more my friend, now you are a teacher, I am your disciple. Now please guide me, what should I do in this difficult situation, because I don't know whether I should fight or I should not fight." So he is a family man. Who is the wife of Arjuna? Can anyone tell? Draupadi? Yeah, Draupadi is also there. Yeah, Subhadra is the sister of Krishna, right? So he's a family man. Who is the son of Arjuna? Abhimanyu, right? So like us, Arjuna has wife and he has son. And Subhadra didn't work. She didn't go to an IT job or 9 to 5. She was very happy working at home, for home, with the kids. So most of the time today we see that there is a pressure within the society that women should work, and out of pressure they want to spend time with the kids when they are especially small or they grow up, but because of the pressure or due to the so much of finances are required, they have to work. But we see the example in the scripture. Mother Yashoda was very happy, churning butter, and she was taking care of little Gopal, Damodar, and she was taking care of the house very nicely. So Subhadra was there, Arjuna is there, so whole family is there. And Arjuna, when he faced this problem, he reached out to the teacher, Krishna. So similarly, there is a lesson for us. As Grihasthas, when we are into difficulty, we also should reach out to Krishna. Or Krishna's instructions are there, or Krishna's devotees are there, right? So that way we can see how to handle a problem. And in this it is explained, Arjuna argued that religious principles should be given more importance than politics or sociology, but he did not know that knowledge of matter, soul and supreme is even more important than religious formularies. So all the scriptural knowledge, it starts with the knowledge of soul, because the root cause of conflict is, we are not able to understand that who we are. So going to the basics of Bhagavad Gita and all the scriptures that we have, we are not this body. It's just a temporary experience. We are actually the soul. Vashamsi jirnani yatha vihaya. Just like the person changes old clothes once they are torn, similarly the soul changes one body to another body. So, and the soul never takes birth, it never dies. So that is the principle. And whenever difficulties are there, we also understand that this lifespan is just a small dot in a line. Suppose a line is there and you differentiate that line, you put it into small pieces, a dot comes. So the soul passes from one body to another. So it's a small thing. If you understand the length and the depth of this entire universe, the eternity of the soul, Satchidananda form of the soul, and the knowledge, like some of you are studying biology, economics, and machine learning, cognitive science. These are skills and knowledge which are, yes, very important for us because we are family members. We have to earn. So these are very important. But here it is said that there is a knowledge beyond all these things, which is spiritual knowledge, the knowledge of the soul, the knowledge of spirit, of the Supreme Lord, of Krishna. That is also very, very important. So both knowledge are important for us to basically understand this life. Both are important. But if you see which is more important, then obviously spiritual knowledge takes a higher position. Because even if I do PhD in this lifetime, next life when I am born, I have to start from kindergarten again. But Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita says, Neha Bikramanashwasti Pratyavayo na vidyate Swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mat. Even if you do little spiritual progress in this lifetime, you don't have to start from kindergarten. You'll start from there. We have seen this, right? When Suchinam Srimatam Gehe Yogo Bhrashta Vijayate. Some people are born in very rich families. They don't have to struggle for 9-to-5 job or just, surrender themselves to a toxic boss. They don't have to do that. Or some people are, born in a family of very learned scholars who have a lot of spiritual knowledge. So they are immediately on that path. How is that possible? Because they have done something in their previous life. That's how they are born in this family of aristocrats or in the family of learned people. So this knowledge doesn't start from zero in the next life. It will continue. And we have seen so many examples, right? Past life, people tell about the past life things, and there are so many near-death experiences and out-of-body experiences. So many different examples are there. So here Krishna is telling that this knowledge is very supreme. And one who knows this is actually learned, and for him there is no cause for lamentation. There's so much lamentation, especially in household life, lamentation, what your wife's parents are saying or what the husband's parents are saying to you, and you are living in America and you are fighting for something, nobody is there, and somebody said this and somebody said that, and due to relatives and kids, we have anxiety for the kids. How will kids grow? Whether they will be nice, whether they will fall into intoxication, drugs or whatnot. So always there is, we are thinking about what happened in the past or what will happen in the future. We are lamenting for what didn't go well, and we are hankering for what we want in the future. Brahma bhuta prasannatma na shochati na kangshati. So we are always in that anxiety. But when we take shelter of Krishna, sama sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti labde param. When we get beyond this lamentation and hankering, then we can actually understand the spiritual knowledge. That is the position where you can actually start understanding this knowledge. So I wanted to take, apart from this verse, I wanted to also take some examples, since all of us are, family members. So for 10 minutes I wanted to share some thoughts on this family life. So there was there are a few examples here, especially in America. Most common reason for divorce was lack of commitment, and 60% of divorced couples cited infidelity as the reason for the divorce. Infidelity, you understand, right? Domestic abuse is 24%, and in 1980 in Cincinnati, 69% of marriages were divorced in 3 years. Now divorce rate has gone down. Can anyone give the reason why? They are not marrying, yes, because they don't want to get a very good answer. Because they don't want to get into the legal complication. There's a lot of complication which causes suffering. There is psychologically depression, there is suicidal, and so much drama is there. So, and then in Kali Yuga, cohabitation is a phenomena of illicit relationships. So, when there is marriage without God, when Krishna is not in the center, then what happens? It is pay fees and sign the document. Like you have seen, I have seen some billboards in New Jersey, it says $99 divorce, like that. So when God is not in the center, when lust is in the center, when greed is in the center, and anger is in the center, that's what happens. And Mexico, if you go, then people from America used to go to Mexico because there it is cheaper, $20 or whatever, $30 it was cheaper. So if we put Krishna in the center, if we have material desires, we will suffer. And the root cause is money and greed. It gives so many problems. And the man, he wants respect. Man, works so hard from morning to evening, and when he comes home, nobody listens to him. Neither the wife nor the children. He gets frustrated. And wife is working whole day, there is no appreciation. And in the West, especially America, the servants are so costly. It's not like India, you pay like 1,500 rupees and you can get a maid for like morning to evening. Here you have to pay a lot. So the idea of this varnashram, this system, and husband and wife is that husband and wife should support each other spiritually, emotionally, and physically. So when we talk about physically, then husband should provide to the wife nice home or whatever, to the best of his ability, a nice place where she can be happy, and emotionally appreciate the wife, because generally it is said, oh, the men are going out to earn money, the administrators are going out to fight, and they are doing big things. What are you doing? You are just staying in the house from morning to evening, doing nothing. It's not like that. So men should also appreciate wife for whatever they are doing or not doing, or even staying at home and taking care of kids, cooking, keeping the house clean. So they need appreciation. So that is very important. And then spiritually providing the wife with the right kind of spiritual environment where she can inculcate that knowledge herself and also to the kids, because kids from the childhood, they can learn all these things. And then for the wife, she should keep the house, like physically support the husband, keep the house nice, and emotionally help the wife with wife to help the husband emotionally in helping whatever he is doing in his job or business, whatever way they can. And then spiritually following the husband if he's on a spiritual path, and if not, then wife can inspire the husband to go on a spiritual path. So there are expectations from each other, and nobody is what you want them to be. So generally it is said, we are made for each other. But we are not made for each other. We are made for Krishna. We are made for the Lord. And when the Lord is in the center, then we can connect more nicely. Then we can have very good relationship. So just like you have transitive, if A depends on B and B depends on C, then A depends on C. Transitive dependency in mathematics, we call like that. So B is Krishna, A and C are husband and wife, like that. So if they are in the center, then the whole equation is very balanced and very nice. But if it is in the center, I am in the center, you should listen to me what I say. Or the wife says, I am in the center. Then there will be conflict, there will be problems. So if we treat our family members unkindly due to our unfulfilled desires, we suffer all the more. If in the office there are conflicts, when we come home frustrated, it becomes intolerable. And the wife says, oh, I married a nice laddu, now you have become a Karela. What happened, Like in the beginning everything is so rosy. Now the roses are dead. Sky was blue, now it is all cloudy and dark. So if we treat a person unkind, we are making offenses. Even they are devotee or non-devotee, doesn't matter. We should not treat unkindly. One harsh word, to a husband or a wife will come as a misery. And especially if, they are devotees, then it's much bigger impact because, it's like a offense. So sometimes we take shelter of anger and we don't take shelter of Krishna, so it becomes very, very difficult. So there are some principles which I want to share for married life. But before I share this, I also wanted to share about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he was traveling, then there were some householders. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, like he's a Krishna, Balaram, Gaura Nitaya. So he was traveling and there were some householders. They were saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are such a nice, you're dancing, you're traveling everywhere, we want to join you. So we want to leave our household, and these were married people, we want to leave you. So Mahaprabhu said, no, you don't have to leave your household. Even if you practice spiritual life, so Mahaprabhu says, Aisi baat kabhu na kahibo, graha raho, hari naam sada laibo. So you stay at home and you practice spiritual life, you chant the holy name of Krishna, and take care of your family, wife, mother, who will take care of them if you leave? So spiritual life is not about, leaving the family. It's about doing it together. Ma manusmara yuddhacha. Krishna told Arjuna, you fight and at the same time you remember me. Fighting was his duty as an administrator. So we do our job, whether we are doing a PhD or a bachelor's or business or IT, whatever it is. We do that at the same time. We take shelter of Krishna, we follow our spiritual practices. So those were the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself, that householders have to take care of their responsibilities and at the same time follow the spiritual path. So there is an exemplary behavior of one of our Acharya. Srila Prabhupada is our founding Acharya of ISKCON from Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya. So he came to America in 1965 and preached the message of Bhagavad Gita in the English language. So his guru was Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Goswami Maharaj and his father was Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So his father was a magistrate, in the Calcutta area, and then he was so good that he would solve the cases within hours which other magistrate could solve in days. He was so sharp. And he had a wife, Bhagavati Devi, and he had 10 children. Who has 10 children here? Raise your hands. Nowadays, even one child is so difficult to handle, right? And he was handling his wife and kids so nicely and giving them a spiritual culture. And he wrote so many books. He sent some books to the West, Oxford. He sent some books. Recently I saw a postcard that he sent to Munich, Germany, where he wrote to the university that I am sending this book on Lord Chaitanya and please acknowledge the receipt. And at the same time he said that please provide me how to obtain degree in your university and then how to also the list of all the faculty members. So he had such a good communication skills. It was in 1896, around 100 and maybe 28 years back, right? He wrote this postcard and we saw it because it is kept in the library there. So he wrote so many books on spiritual knowledge about Bhagavad Gita and about Lord Chaitanya and all the Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. So many bhajans that we sing today, Radha Madhav we were singing, Niharika was singing, that is written by Bhakti Vinod Thakur and other bhajans are there. So such a great person. So this is an example of Grihastha life. It's just not about words, that you have to be like very this and that. But by our example, we have to prove ourselves. Although I'm speaking so many things, but I have to be exemplary and what I'm speaking. So that is the most important. If I speak something and I just go and do some nonsense, that's not the right thing. So main thing is by example we have to lead. So he was exemplary. Bhakti Vinod Thakur was exemplary. And he gave birth to such a great soul, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Just at small age he was able to influence so many people. He became the department head of astrology and he had 60,000 disciples and so many billions of names of Krishna he chanted. And then Srila Prabhupada he empowered to preach in the Western world. So few lessons, so we 750, just 2 minutes I will just cover the lessons that we covered today. Number one, commitment to each other is very important. The scriptures also say commitment is very, very important between a husband and a wife. Thirst and agitation for wealth comes out on family members. That should not come out. If you are frustrated, then it's better to take out frustration somewhere else, but not on family members. Or find some way on meditation or exercise or game, whatever it is you find it. Expectations are there from each other and nobody is what you want them to be. So we expect this person should be like that. Obviously we have influence on ourselves, but we understand each other, communicate well, whatever doesn't works, and with good communication, set the right expectations. If we treat our family members unkindly due to our unfulfilled desires, we suffer all the more. So we may have some desire and we want other person to fulfill those desires. So and sometimes we try to neglect just cold and impersonal response. Sometimes no words are more binding. We think, I'll not speak or I'll not discuss that. That creates sometimes bigger problems. Sometimes it may be good also. We don't know, depending on the situation. So these are some of the thoughts, and the main essence of all this is, if we are able to keep Krishna in the center by chanting the holy names of Krishna. We have this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. If you are first time you are coming, so we chant this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It gives us the strength to handle difficult situations. Whoever we are, whatever we have done or studied, we are going to face challenges and difficulties. So when we take shelter of Krishna in the form of the name, Krishna gives us strength to handle those difficult situations. And through that difficulty, something beautiful can come out, a great opportunity can come out, a better relationship can come out, because when we work together in difficulty and we pass through it, it gives a more stronger bonding. So, and that is only possible when we understand the spiritual science of the Bhagavad Gita, which Krishna is telling Arjuna. So let us take shelter of this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and chant the holy names of Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Any comments or questions? Thank you. Oh, we want to chant, Prabhu, or do you have any comments or questions?
We have 10 minutes, we can chant.
You can chant? Okay, Mala is not there, right, Prabhu? We can chant. We'll chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare. Thank you very much. Now we can have prasadam. Hare Krishna. Huh?